What's going on with your YouTube? Jumpman Chris here. We're coming back at y'all with another vid. Now I'm noticing a couple of things about the sneaker market that I want to talk to you guys about, and I've been doing a couple reviews, and I'm noticing that prices of market has been going down quite a bit. Let's just go back a little bit, maybe about 2 months ago when all the stimmies and tax returns and all that stuff was going out. Sneaker prices was like an all-time high. Like, we're probably not gonna get anything like that for a while. I don't know, unless we get some other crazy stimulus checks. But I haven't seen anything like that since, like, was it last year when some of the unemployment checks was coming in and stuff like that. Everything was all-time high. Like, everything was selling out. Every pair was reselling like crazy. Like, sneaker shops couldn't hold pairs in sneaker stores. Like, they were selling everything out. People were buying them up, paying whatever. Things are not really moving that easy now. Prices starting to come down. Resellers kind of start lowering their prices now, because like before, like I said a couple weeks ago, prices were like all-time high. Just example, University ones, these things were going for crazy amount of money. Like, these things were going for like $470 day one, and same goes with the Hyper Rolls, going for like $480, $500. Like that, I never seen anything like that when a GR shoe, especially Air Jordan 1, I get all the hype and everything, but for it to go like $470 day one, I was always kind of like, that's a bit much, Early pairs, I couldn't get my hands on early pairs less than like 500, really. It was every early pair was super expensive. And me, as make sneaker content on my channel all the time, it's very vital that I do get early pairs to show the shoe to you guys early. That way you guys can take a look if you guys are willing to want to buy it or not. Just the content I put out. And I'm noticing now prices kind of coming down. Everything's at an all-time low. And you know what, man? Things are starting to get back to normal. People are going back to work. Life is getting back to normal. Eventually, all this is going to be behind us, and we're going to go back to the days. Maybe. Just maybe. Now, will this mean things will sell out and so on and so forth? I still think we're still in that era where things are just going to continue to sell out, except for, maybe some some shoes that people don't want, like some Jordan 7s or something like that. Sorry if I offend anyone that's a fan of Jordan 7s, but I'm just saying, like, something like that, Now already with the Flint 7s, those things are sitting on shelves right now. Just some regular GRs we're gonna start to see sitting, because a couple months before, everything was selling, everything was reselling. Getting back to normal, man. Let's celebrate. We're getting back to normal. And I also think, even if it does sell out, the resale price might not be that much anymore. Or a couple of shoes that came out recently that I noticed that prices is not that high. Perfect example, one of the better Air Jordan 1s I believe to come out this year are the Shadow 2.0s. These things are mad cheap. Like, I know they're still going for, bread or whatever. Like, these things are going for like what, $220, $230. And it's a clean shoe, it's a clean colorway. If this shoe would have came out during like the steamy time, this is a $300 shoe. $350, in my opinion. I think that's what it would have been. But since now, like I said, I think Stimmy's kind of running low, and now people are kind of picking and choosing on certain shoes too as well. It's a good time to buy in, man. It's a good time to buy in. Kind of just want to go over some shoes that I think is going to be a good buy right now, and maybe you can just hang on to them, see if the price will go up. I think prices will go up in due time, later down the road, so on and so forth. Actually, I'm hearing that we might get another Stimmies, and I think we're supposed during in July, we might see another bump once we start to get that child's check or something like that. I forgot what it's called. I don't know. You guys comment down below and tell me about that. But I did hear about that. Not sure if it's actually true. I don't really follow all this politics stuff. I just want to mention to you guys, make sure you guys check out clouters.io on their website. It's basically like a middleman service, also too as well. It's kind of like a StockX and Gold and so on and so forth. But if you join their Discord, which is $10 a month, they have a 0% off seller's commission right now. And they also do like pre-orders, steals, buy and sell, so on and so forth. Willing to work with you, and they actually have really good service too as well. I actually have worked with them before. I just want you guys to see their little website, see what else if they can offer for you guys. Like I said, clouters.io. That's where I got these from. And for the Discord, it's a 7-day money-back guarantee if you're not satisfied. We're also doing pre-orders right now for upcoming releases because you already know how hard it is to cop shoes right now. Follow them on their IGs, check it out. Just check out their website, see what you guys think about it. It is clouters.io. Let's go straight for the bat right now. I know a lot of people are sick and tired of talking about the shoe and seeing this shoe. I think in general, people just getting upset about this shoe. Hyper Rose right now is all-time low. I feel bad for all the people that did buy these things day one. These things were going for like $450, $500, some of them even more, $550. And look at the price now. If you just waited, I mean, things are going for like what, $320 depending on sizes. GS sizes are also going for mad low too as well. And I think in due time, this shoe will go up in due time. I really do. I think this shoe, this is the best time to buy it. This is the dip right now. If you guys don't have a personal and you guys want these things, it's definitely a good time to buy these. Throw in there another one real quick. Also, University Blues. This to me is a no-brainer of a hold right now, or if you want to start buying these things up. I know people are having these pairs on ice, a couple pairs, but you can't deny the demand on this shoe is just through the roof. And just wait till these things jump on TikTok. I'm just saying, they probably already have. But I'm just saying, like, this is the demand on these things were so crazy, and this colorway is so crazy that this 100% reminds me how the Mocha ones were. Even though the Mocha ones, they did went up pretty fast and significantly, and this kind of have like that old, you know, Travis thing. Like, this is one of those shoes that's like we're never gonna see or get again. Definitely reminds me of the University ones. Just wait. I'm just saying, this is definitely a good time to buy these things now. I'm starting to see prices kind of go up and down, up and down. I did see prices in my size going for like $350. I'm starting to see prices go back up to $370 or so, and they just kind of go up and down. But definitely, this is, to me, when it's all said and done, especially, you know, probably during Christmas time, these things will go back up. I feel like this is going to be a $400 to $450 shoe, no brainer. I want to talk about this shoe because I just got it in, so I kind of wanted to show it off too as well. And these are the Mineral Blue Yeezys. Now, I know there's going to be some people that don't like these things, are not a fan, they call them ugly or so on and so forth. But I'm going to let you guys know right now, this is a new wave of Yeezys. I kid you not. Like, people are loving these things. These things move, and right now these things are pretty freaking cheap compared to its other predecessors. You know, like, only one else I have, and you guys are seeing what the price on these things are going for and how much the original is going for. The Sands, I'm hearing supposed to be a restock, but I'm just saying this colorway here, that black colorway. What have I always said in all my videos? All black Yeezys do good. All black. And I'm telling you, if you guys can get a couple pair of these things, put them on ice, get them for the low, watch these things. These things are gonna go up too. I think these things are gonna go up pretty good, as long as there's no restock or anything like that. Because I've also always said no Yeezys are safe, so you gotta be careful with these things. Don't hang on to these things too long. More other shoes I'll just go ahead and point out too as well. Oh my goodness, I did not see the dip on these things dip so hard. Like, even my size 9, even dropped under 500, which is kind of insane to me for it to be a Travis Scott. I get it's a 6. Maybe not, some people might not like this colorway or something like that, but to me, this is one of those no-brainers too as well. These things will go up in due time. How much will they go? You know, I'm not saying this is gonna be $1,000 shoe or anything, definitely not, but these things will go up. I mean, I have a feeling they will. I know a lot of people are actually hanging on to these things that got these things for retail, because hey, why not? I like these better than the OGs, and I think they're gonna move pretty well, man. So tons and tons of shoes. There's probably a lot of shoes out there that'll probably gonna move up, but these are just a couple examples that I'm just saying if you want to start buying right now when the prices are really high. The market bubble actually finally bust, so I think pretty soon we're gonna start seeing, maybe not all shoes will sell out like crazy. You know, we might go back in that time. I'm hoping, you know, because I know right now it is so frustrating and so tough to get shoes right now. People are getting really upset, and I get it, man. It makes it tough, but just hang on tight, guys. You know, just stay the course. You know, keep on trying, keep the faith. I get it, it does get discouraging, but just hang in there. I think things might get a little bit easier. So, but hey, we'll just wait and see. I'm just trying to keep faith with everyone. I'm not trying to be all negative. And again, also too, I'm not saying that to buy all these up and buy, like, you know, spend 10 grand or something like that. No, don't do that. I'm just saying, go with your gut feeling. What you guys think is gonna happen. You know, if you guys think these things are gonna go up, buy a couple pairs here and there. I'm not saying go crazy, but just go with your gut feeling, guys. All right. Anyway, guys, appreciate y'all. Thank you guys so much. If you guys don't mind, please hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if it's your first time here. Comment down below and please hit that bell for all the notifications when I do drop vids. And don't forget to follow me on all my social media at JumpmanChris on IG. Sometimes I'm on Twitter, and don't forget Snapchat. Anyway guys, appreciate y'all, love y'all. I'm JumpmanChris. Peace.